quake in fear. Whispers float on midnight air. Shadows march with heavy tread. Living free, the rising dead.
Woot woot.
All right. Last session, session 14, the party moved through after y'all had dealt with the Flaming Fist and made y'all's way to the hospital. Y'all moved through kind of just keeping y'all's what you call it, y'all's agenda kind of really close to the chest. Just trying to inspect the place using your Flaming Fist badge to help you get some sort of access, as much access to the facility as possible. Cinder, Suyin, Glowin, y'all questioned doctors sort of together, examined a few rooms, scoured the halls, any signs of the cults or them having been there. But for the most part, as y'all were searching through, it seemed rather untouched by their filth. Viscus, working sort of solo on this matter, conducted his own investigation. Talked to one of the doctors, got a little bit of information that pointed him kind of in the right direction. Carefully searching the facility as the doctor escorted him through and showed him where what was. But after turning up not really a whole lot, he disappeared and split past a locked door into the basement that he had noticed. And continued his own investigation, searching through a mess of boxes, a literal shit ton of boxes. Probably not a literal shit ton. That'd be disgusting, but you know what I mean. Meanwhile, in other parts of the hospital, the others pressed on. At one point, speaking to a musician, strumming a gentle, calming, soothing tune to sort of help with the vibe of the hospital. He handed Cinder a note. And after reading the note privately with the rest of the group, was sent by someone named A and offered some sort of a cryptic warning, though too vague to get too many details as of yet. It just seemed to be a riddle. Y'all think y'all got at least most of it solved, but maybe a few details left out. But no time to dwell on that. Y'all can figure it out later. As y'all just sort of dove into the basement, getting the key from the what's-her-face lady. Or yeah, the head lady. What do you call the head doctor? Whatever. I don't know.
I mean, it would be a chief of medicine and hospital, but
Yeah.
I don't know what they would be in this type of setting.
Yeah. I guess whoever of this facility. Yeah, they are the whoever. That is their title.
Clear. The head clear. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, after y'all got the key, Viscus told y'all where he was. Y'all sort of went into the basement, not really barging in as much as y'all are just like unlocking doors and making y'all's way in. After exploring more of this underground facility, y'all found out that this was probably the asylum wing of the of the hospital, as there seemed to be beds with restraints, padded rooms, and some old bloody tables, operating tables, as well as a guest room. I guess not really a guest room, but a rec room of sorts. But as y'all were just about to sort of give up on y'all's investigation and move out to a different part of the hospital, or at least I think y'all were just planning to go back upstairs, I heard a strange scream from deep in the well, in the asylum wing, deeper than it could have come from. And y'all's curiosity found y'all to a secret door. That's led into a very, very bloody area of mostly fresh blood. And a lot of, I mean, not really a lot, but a good few dead bodies. Very, we'll say, ominous and disgusting area of the facility that's probably not supposed to be here. But here y'all are. Searching for, I guess technically, the crate. I was gonna say, the source of the scream. I don't think the source of the scream really matters. Maybe it does. But besides that, this is about where we ended it. I believe Glowin was either had or was about to no, yeah, Glowin had killed it. Well, killed it, and then it still got back up. But yeah. Any questions or comments or anything y'all would like to add to the recap?
No.
Nope, not that I can think of.
All right. I guess with that being said, then,
Although it sounded like you almost called the bard midget earlier. It
It-
almost sounded.
I'll have to see that in the recording. Might have to remind me. No, I
Yeah.
usually listen through that pretty thoroughly, several times over.
It's
So
all.
I'll hear it.
It's all good. It just made me funny. It made me laugh. It was
Oh
funny.
yeah, I mean I'm gonna laugh too. I'm not gonna change it. I don't know where I begin changing it, but
Change it. The errors are what. That's the best part.
yeah, I agree. Roll20 still is not gonna work, so I'm just gonna give up on using Roll20 on my laptop for now, for the remainder of this session, anyways. Get that out of my way. And we are ready to begin. I'm going to assume that Glowin is probably going to try and kill this zombie as best he can, since, like, after he attacked it, it would be kind of really mad at him. Usually,
I remember I do remember us discussing him attacking the zombies when you cut out on that last session, like really bad.
oh yeah, I was cutting out really bad. Kind of forgot about that.
Yeah. But I don't remember what we ended up with at the end of the conversation, to be honest.
Well,
But I think he did want to.
oh yeah, I have no doubt that Glowin wants to. I mean, unless anybody's going to stop him. Like I said, he did already attack this thing once, it looks like.
Mm.
Yeah, he did already attack it once. It's just because of zombies' fortitude, it did not die.
Yeah.
So unless y'all are trying to stop him from trying to actually kill this thing, I'm just going to have him attack it
I mean, it would be pointless for us to.
again.
Yeah.
Just going to start off with this guy doing that.
Glowin's gonna do what Glowin's gonna do.
It's these things that are tied up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They can.
Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure.
What was he using? His greatsword, I believe. Yes.
Oh.
I need to make a saving throw. Oh, yep, it's still alive. Hey, well, while he's hacking away at this thing, what are y'all doing?
I guess moving forward just a little.
Yeah, you got the rest of your party basically scooting forward. You just kind of
Yeah, I was
hang in
just
the
kind
back.
Yeah, just watching our backs.
Yeah. I from what I remember also last session, Viscus was talking Suyin through passing the zombies because Suyin's not looking forward to being in a cramped space all over again. So
Yeah. Unfortunately, necromancers and their idea of dead things are in the ground, so they live in the ground too.
oh, of course. Doesn't mean Suyin's gonna be okay with it. He'll suffer through it. He's not gonna. He might hate it, but he's not going to ditch his friends that fast.
Cian, Viscus, what's up, guys?
I'm going to put on my rap, seeing Gloin just ADHD on some. Shoot, shoot,
Suyin's right behind you.
And I'm just gonna sit here, and if anybody crosses this, I'm gonna ready a nice swift punch to the dick.
All right, fair enough.
Uh,
I would
let's
say
see.
I'm not gonna make him swing again or anything. He is basically just about to kill this thing. There's no point in me just rolling over and over and over again. Eventually, he's gonna kill it. It's not going to attack him.
And he may also eventually get a 1.
He could. I don't know what I'd do about that. Just loses his silver sword in the blood.
Oof.
Oh, now I kind of want to try. Thank you.
Oh no.
You can blame Eric for that one.
Dun dun dun.
So, what were you doing, Cian?
Seeing that Viscus is readying himself, Suyan's going to do the same, and if any sort of cult-like figure or undead pass that corner, he is going to light them up with a firebolt.
Oh, I'm not trying to give him.
So
well,
he
he
is
did.
ready. Yeah, he's readying a cantrip.
All right. Wait. Gotcha. When are you ready?
Yeah. Hmm.
Which bleh, if I get my words right. Which one are you ready?
Firebolt.
All right.
Firebolt, not fireball. I don't have fireball yet.
One day the madness will be released.
Well, I mean,
And
I've
had
got.
fireball as a cantrip, I'd be terrified.
Well, I don't have fireball as a spell, really. I have fires or flaming sphere,
No,
but
I'm just messing with you. You could just said a cantrip and then said
oh,
fire with the fireball. I said, man,
yeah,
this man has fireball as a cantrip. Oof.
that's fair. That's fair.
That's that's unfair. What the fuck are you talking about? That's entirely unfair.
But fireball is not a cantrip, so yeah, it's fair. I can't brain today.
All right, Cinder, as Glowin is still hacking away.
I think he did, Glowing. I think you killed him about 4 times over, mate.
I still do gotta make this thing. Oh, nope, it's still moving technically.
Oh my god!
It's got some literally like mortal wounds, like half its neck is cleaved open. There's probably like a cutting straight through like the spinal cord a little bit. But this thing is still trying to attack Glowin, so it's very tightly bound.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna throw a produce flame at this thing just to try to put it down.
All right.
Joke's on you, it's red wine.
How about?
The joke's on you, it's red wine.
Well, you do scorch some of it, but it is still picking.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Ugh. Am I able to squeeze past these guys?
Yeah.
They're tied up?
Fast.
Okay. Then I will stop here while I wait for this
Are
fool to
Are you
done.
still gonna try and kill this thing? Like, it has survived like 4 or 5 attacks now. I'll give you. It says kill it. All right, I'm gonna give you one more attack, and then I'm moving you along with everybody else.
Oh my, Sing won't
I think
die.
that's fair. I think that's fair. You can come back and kill it on the way out. All right. All right. Better hope this thing rolls poorly for Constitution.
I almost feel sorry for the zombie.
Let me see. Hey, would you look at that? It is dead.
Yay!
Yay!
At this
Finally.
point, the zombie might want to willingly fail this Constitution save.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. It doesn't have that many thoughts. If only. All right. Still already stained in blood. Clone is just gonna march forward.
Blood and guts.
Yeah.
Walking
He-
along with them.
His what looks like shiny silver armor is now, well, almost to the color of his beard and hair. It is red. All right.
Probably a deeper.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, since glowing is. Oh, hold on, let me do this. I realized that what my cords were, or the cord to my laptop was tangled up with this thing, the headphones. I don't know why I said this thing. All right, JT says he might go barbarian next level. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
I can
that'd
see
be
it. You do lose
Holy
access to your magic,
rage!
though. I'm pretty sure. So,
Yeah, you
I
can't
think-
use magic while raging.
well, I don't think you can.
Would he be able to?
You lose concentration.
But would he be able to like lay on hands? Wouldn't that still work?
Probably. I'd have to double check whenever he gets that far.
Lay on hands, reverse damage.
Yeah.
Lay
As a
on
barbarian, he
pain.
definitely could lay on hands, but he cast iron. Alrighty. Say how we want to do this, guys. Y'all moving forward, or y'all hanging back trying to see if anything comes around the corner?
I'm assuming you're talking to those two, right? Yeah. Sorry.
If Cloyne is done on his tantrum, he's come this way. I'm gonna slowly start going on.
Yeah, you can see him sort of stepping onto the concrete.
Oops.
So, Viscous, as you turn the corner, you do hear it's an unfamiliar voice, but someone on the opposite side of the room of you. Just, oh, finally! Man, you assholes take forever. I could hear y'all a mile away. Well, don't be shy. Come in.
I'm gonna mentally belly button ring Suyin and say, "Definitely a trap. Just stay back a sec."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna, as I take a step or two, go. And who am I talking to?
Name is Edgar.
Okay, this one.
That's who's talking. Oh, I gotta give him stats. Give me a second. Realize that his token does not have anything on it. Like, yeah. You can call your buddies in as well. Ain't none of y'all leaving, so you might as well come join the party.
Hey boys, we got a guest.
Yep.
All right. Oh shit! Went the wrong way. Accidentally dragged it instead of hitting the fucking arrows. Well, look at this. Made his dinner and everything.
Yeah, just a bunch of hearts on the table. And it's like, now, Boss Man wants us to kill and or retrieve you. Y'all been giving us a lot of heck. Or a lot of hell. A lot of heck. Why did I even say that? Suddenly,
those
he
first-
cares about
we're past-
being...
We're past those first YouTube 30 seconds. You're good.
Woo! Yeah, I've already got. I know that.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all been giving us quite the hell, well, last few days. But I think this is where everything ends. So, you can lay down your arms and we'll make this quick. You can fight. And we'll have our minions here tear y'all apart limb from limb. Except you, little slimy thing, I think we'll just sweep you into the sewer gutter.
I'm just gonna look at him and say, curious as to why your little buddy's here. Don't turn on you. Makes sense for us.
That is because I command them. See, they're mine.
Seeing behind Viscus just kind of shaking his head.
Belly button ring suit or Cinder and say, think we can take the goons?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look at him and say, so you're here to kill us or retrieve us?
Oop. My bad. Didn't mean to hit that.
I don't believe you. Yeah, that'd be correct. And I already know y'all aren't gonna go down quietly, so it looks like we're retrieving corpses today.
Hey Wayne, I have a question for you.
What's up?
I'm gonna send you this and ask you a question about if it would work with said grappling.
Grappling?
With grappling, yes. Give me a second.
JT is also.
It's a feat of mine.
It's a feat you already have, or a feat you're looking into?
It's my monk ability.
Oh, okay.
It's my martial discipline. I think we talked about this before. I would be able to use that on grappling, correct?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say.
Just says extends my reach.
Yeah, doesn't say anything about like when you attack or anything like that.
Okay.
Nothing that specifies anything else. So
Can I open and blow 4 key to stretch my arms to 30 feet long and attempt to grapple him?
the guy in the back.
Yes.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I will also need to go ahead and get the
Um,
turn order calculator in place.
and the other. Don't forget, with my amorphous, I have advantage.
Yep, go for it.
Ooh.
Nice. All right. Oh, he has a 10 strength. I was hoping for that nat 20, but
Wait, he's weaker than Suyin? What? That's surprising. Although I guess for caster Suyin's okay with strength.
then yeah, you grapple him, and in the same instance, I would like everybody to roll initiative. Except you, Glowin. I'll roll it for you. See, that's my name right there. GM. That's my name. Wait, hold on. I gotta do it on that. This right here.
Oh my god.
Love you, glowing. You'll be here one day. We know. Oh, he did miss it.
Eventually.
Oh, he's already home. He's just outside smoking.
Oh, this guy.
Bet.
He said he will smoke a bowl in my honor, so he is forgiven.
For now.
Yeah, for now. And then I have to just roll.
Add all the skellies.
Well,
Ooh.
all right. Yeah. Viscous, you do have the guy already grappled. I'm going to go ahead and give him a marker. I don't even know which one. It's been so long. We're just gonna go with the one that has chains on it. Everybody likes the chains. Yeah, fine. There. Can't move. It's grappled. That makes sense. What do you want, glowing? Oh, he's sending me a gift that says thank you. Okay. Oh, he called me a god. Awesome. All right. So yeah. Who's first? Cinder, my guy. How are we opening?
Hello. uh, I am. Gonna go. I'm guessing that Viscous has like extended out that like straight forward to get the guy, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So I don't want to hit him. I'm gonna go up 5, 10, and I think I might just stop there. So I'm gonna use Burning Hands. It is a 15-foot cone. Yeah, it's like that. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yes.
I
And I will run
didn't
up
know you
and
could do that. How'd you do that?
like Hulk clap, fire, fucking whatever. Hand claps and that burning hands at him.
Gotcha.
I think they do a deck save. Uh,
There's a show spell description thing. Yes, it would be a deck save.
and then it DC 14.
Oof.
Well, this one is taking that full 12, and its bones have been blackened and charred, but it still stands. It is smoking, but looks kind of
Which one is
brittle right
that?
now. This one.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yep. Is it half as much damage?
Yeah.
You guys just take the 6. So again, a little bit of charring, but not too much. It definitely still smoking burnt bones though.
Yeah, burnt up some shit. And then
Also, the table's on fire.
that's fine. I will bonus action. I will Giant's Might and go large.
As flavor, I'm making it blue fire. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
Makes sense, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, I intended to be kind of like up on the table and like burn down at him. So
Yeah, you're just also kind of very far back on the table.
yeah.
Yeah. And you said you were going big?
Yep.
Post your thing?
Yes, sir. There you go.
You have crushed the table.
Yeah, love it.
Yep.
Nice.
Now you are. Yeah. There's a bunch of hearts at your feet. Just so you know.
Roasted hearts at my feet now.
Some of them.
Yeah.
The other ones were behind you, so they didn't get roasted, so they're wet.
I like my hearts well done.
What, you don't like them rare? No, kidding.
A little broken. I like them a little broken.
Anything
enough.
else?
No, that's it. That's it.
All right. But the skeleton's turn, as we're going to have this one move in. Going to. And swing. He's gonna. Oh, that gets your AC, right? Yep. Yeah, he's coming, sort of slicing at your thigh or your shin. You know, he cuts you a little bit. He got you. Unless you got something to.
Now, I'm trying to click my... Oh, that's why.
Why?
There we go.
Why?
I was still on the make a
Ah.
cone thing instead of click. -7.
I don't even know how you did
With the cone?
Yeah.
In the ruler, at the shape, you can change it now. They have everything for, like beams, so you can actually get a proper measurement.
that. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
420, I love
See
it.
that?
This is why I love
Yes,
420.
when I saw that the other week, I was so happy.
This next skeleton is also going to move in. And also swing his sword at your shin. They're slicing you up a little bit, man.
Ow, 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 ow.
Meantime, Viscous, because you are also extending that far, your body is there. The skeleton is going to swing at your arm.
That's not very nice.
Sorry to hear that. If that hurts a little bit, could you give me a dex check just to hold your grip?
Dex check or dex save, boss?
Oh, save. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
The next one is going to also attack you. You have advantage on that dex save.
Sure.
Oh, he didn't even hit you. Look at that.
The wacky inflatable arm tube man after the first one hits me.
Wacky moving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
But they are going to stay there. Glowin, it's your turn, sir.
Perfect timing. Can you
Yep.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
I mean, what?
Where am I at? Back wave in the back. One sec. One. Are these two alive still?
Which two? Oh yeah, they're all still alive.
These two. 3, 4. No. Attack this one. Wait. Two.
Yeah, no, as you come down
2,
with
3,
your
4, 5. And
oh, that was a BRB, excuse me. For some reason, I heard the click, and then I thought immediately that, you rolled that 12. And I'm like, wait a minute, short sword? Glowin doesn't carry a short sword.
nope.
Short sword is offensive.
So I want to go right here. I want to. I can move one more.
I don't know. I think you were right here. I
I
don't.
thought it was right here.
If you're keeping track, I trust you. But yeah, then you'd be at your limit.
Yeah. Um. Let's see if I can do anything. Can I put Hunter's Mark on this one? No. I want to keep it. No.
I will say, to
I
give
won't
you
do
some
anything this round.
context, this one unharmed, this one damaged, practically dead.
Okay. Yeah, I won't do anything this round. I'll just move up.
All right. Shall become the Acolyte's turn. Funny how it says Acolyte of Vecna, but the what do you call it? The token, or not the token? The character sheet says Acolyte, and it is actually titled Whispering Tooth Cultist. How does it know it's an Acolyte of Vecna? How does the game know?
Just solely based off your choices.
Oh, let's see what we're going to do. I know. Oh boy, do I know. As he is going to give you a slap on the wrist, Viscous. I don't think that touches you.
I like wiggle my wrist out the way. And give
Yeah,
him
just
the
wah,
middle.
wah, wah, wah. Just looks like a really like one of those cords. It's like pulled really tightly, and you just like slap it. Just wah, 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 wah.
Resistance band.
Yeah. Nah, you're good, Cinder. But as
Did I
that
get hit again?
No.
Okay, sorry. My dog like made a mess. I had to clean it up.
Uh-oh.
as more people are going to come out.
What? It's a party?
No.
No, it's a trap. Didn't y'all know?
It's a trap.
No, you gotta sound like Admiral Akbar.
I was about to say the same
It's a
thing.
trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
But yeah, as they are also going to, let's see, on Viscous, I need you to give me a Wisdom saving throw. Nice. Say that was this one right here. This one, since he's so close, he is also going to try and inflict wounds on you, sir.
Ow.
So about that. This one going to well, he's not going to get closer to the fire, but he's going to come this way and also try and touch you.
Don't touch me!
Poke.
They've been hanging out with Diddy.
Ouch. Got
Oh,
me.
oh, oh.
This one's again. Come right here. His hand also charged up with necrotic energy, he tries to slap you across the face.
Eric.
Goodness.
Did you say be right back?
You
Yeah,
got slapped
that
across
was-
the face with a 16.
Oh yeah.
Eric.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Now you're good.
Devin up.
Yep. 11 necrotic.
Yep. Ow.
But the good news is that it's Viscus's turn after that.
Okay. Wayne, my grip is turning back to normal, and I still have this guy. Am I yanking him with me? I'm trying my hardest not to let go.
Yeah, you don't have any reason. He didn't break out of your grip. You didn't lose your grip.
I would like to let go as my grip is retracting and leave him right there in front of Gloin.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I need to make see if this thing.
I just realized I could have used a reaction. Oh well. Whoops.
You know what? I'll give you this one. What's your reaction?
That would have been shield.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
Like I said, I'll give that to you.
Awesome.
Just this
thank
once.
you. Yes. Just
Everybody
this
gets one. Tell him, Cinder.
Where's mine? I didn't get
Come,
one.
Spider-Man.
I did not get one.
You didn't ask.
No.
Do you
Where's
have
my
a
shield?
reaction?
Where's my shield? No.
Let's see.
But yeah, if I'm able to release him
Right, yeah, that's where we were.
while my grip's coming there, if he can't get through the guard behind him's fine too.
I was thinking about how
I just want to get him a little closer.
I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the skeleton make a dex check. Okay, it's not gonna take any damage from this, but the other guy is still going to take a little bit of damage slamming into that skeleton thing. Oh, so d6. Not a lot of damage. Damage nonetheless.
Every little bit counts.
This guy's gonna move forward. Yeah, just because you'd be moving him through that, so not exactly getting him where you want. That'd be a little with the.
Oh no, that's utterly perfect to be honest. And
Awesome.
I'm letting my grip go as I'm losing and they hit. And I'm gonna go, Su Yang got a clump 30 feet ahead, don't hit this guy, Gloin.
Don't
and
hit this
then-
guy.
And
Don't-
then I'm going to punch this guy since I have 10 feet and do the little Luffy gum rocket punch at him.
All right. Just like as your
Um,
arm is like coming back, you're just gonna use
Yeah,
that
just
momentum.
like, yes sir. And boop.
Let's see. Do these guys have shield? Fucking do.
Oh no.
That changes everything.
You open Pandora's box.
That's his AC. Well, goes up past a 14.
Okay, and the second one's as well rocketing at him. Boop.
Does not go up that high though.
Okay, and as that one connects, I still have all three of my charges. I'm going to also release this from my gauntlets. Thunderous Fist on successful unarmed strike.
Okay. Dex saving throw. Woo!
Oof.
Nice.
And that's just the extra. Well, or yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
you rolled it there. Gotcha.
So that's 24
All right. He's
plus
oh,
13 is
he's dead.
37. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's
He's
a
splat in
fool.
the wall. I saved Suyen. That was my goal.
Yeah, you literally
I'm-
just like gum pistoled him like square in like the chest, the stomach, the face, wherever, and just
Guys.
launched him into the wall. There's cracks in the wall, blood on the ground, and he's just
Suyen, you'll
slumped.
see like a magical like lightning like force that like blasts him.
Yeah.
A slimy
And
like.
then for my bonus action, I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to
It's a movement
martial arts,
action.
just try and kick this guy.
That was a movement action, not a bonus action.
Oh, I meant with my movement, come here to kick this guy.
As kick him with your bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, to kick him with my bonus action, martial arts.
Interesting. And that is also.
Wait, hold on. That is take off 5 of that manifest. I was supposed to unclick that. That's only on the first successful hit
Okay.
on that 9. So that's only 4. Sorry.
So 9 total.
Yep. Does that connect?
Yes.
Okay.
You just like
And,
roundhouse kick him against the
again-
wall.
Again, I'm going to blow one of those charges to hit him, hopefully.
Okay.
Ignore the lightning up top. That wouldn't work, but
That's a failure.
alright, and he's in there. And I'm gonna, after I do that, go, correction, Suyen 5. 30 feet ahead. And that's my turn.
I'm gonna have to
So
reload my browser.
that's the 4 and the 8.
Ignore the
just the 8?
4.
Okay, so just the 8.
Just the 8, sir. So 9 and 8, 17 total.
Gotcha. Back over here.
Yep.
Almost knocked into his friend over there. I don't even know if you could really call them friends, but his ally, as close to an ally as you can be in a cult. So yeah.
Yeah, I had to reload my browser.
Oh, you're good.
Give me just a second. I'm logging back in. Like for some reason, Roll20 froze up, and then the rest of my browser decided to screw off somehow. What the hell? Okay. Not a good day for this. If I can remember right, you Viscous did clump a bunch of them together, right?
Yeah, I
he's
said
got
30 feet
5.
ahead.
Okay. I think
That-
I had a spell slot left for, or at least, yeah, I should have a spell slot left for it. But if I can magnify gravity, like right on top of the cultist he pushed into the, hold on, it loaded for me. I can actually see the battlefield here in a second. Sorry for the delay, guys.
Oh, you're good, brother.
I'll never forgive you.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Let me open up my character sheet again. I was trying to formulate a plan until it crashed on me. All right, so I do have one spell slot for it left for it. Here. Um, okay, that's a little big, so probably back here. Yep. Gonna magnify gravity in that area here. Anybody there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Got way too quiet. So yeah, the center of gravity is gonna be right there.
Oh, that tool's so useful.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is. So this is my last level 1 spell slot.
All right.
All right. But if I can manage to do like some AoE damage with since nobody's given Suyin a chance to rest, you know.
Who needs rest?
I mean,
We were at a spa. What are you talking about?
I'm just gonna say we didn't plant boxes that was gonna destroy a whole city, sir. It's not our fault.
Suyin didn't say anything. So
You got to swim in a bathhouse pool, all right?
We're being purely reactive here.
all right, people, you're breaking the fourth wall here.
What's that?
But anyway, that is literally Suyin's turn.
We are going to do a
Wall to wall.
Okay. Constitution and Constitution. Well, two of these cultists fucking failed. Oh, this guy's no longer grappled. Turn that off. He's the one that succeeded, actually. We're just gonna have you do quarter damage with your thing for the guy who nat 20.
Okay.
The other guys, though.
On the failed save, they take the 2d8 damage, and their speed is halved until the end of their next turn.
Yeah, I got you.
They're literally fighting gravity now.
This one person was crushed under the weight, his bones cracking as he plummets to the ground and is just crushed into it.
Nice.
Now I need to make a save for these skeletons. Huh. And
Thank you for wrangling them all up.
also going to take quarter damage. This one is going to take half damage.
No, it's just like playing chess. Now, hopefully, our rage machine glowing will slaughter through the rest of them.
Heck yeah.
I will definitely try.
And you said that was it for you, Suyin?
Yes.
Before your turn, Cinder,
No.
there.
What you got?
So, as y'all are, getting into the midst of this combat, well, y'all are actually doing a little bit good. They do outnumber you, a little rough. However, luckily, y'all have an ally who has come back around, and yes, Rack, if you would like to take a shot whenever you are ready. They're underground. I already told you a little bit about it. Yeah, I had you in what do you call it? GM.
How'd you get here, you silly goose?
Told you. We didn't tell you shit.
Who are you targeting? There's cultists right here. That's the closest one, honestly.
Good that
Back here.
Boom.
Gotcha. I just
That's one hell of a
realized
tracking hound. That's all I gotta say. Proud of that man.
Damn right.
Proud of that man.
That dog.
just realized that this guy
Good to have you back, Tim.
didn't have HP either.
Hey, good to have you back.
Come on, brother.
Sadly, it's not for good.
No. Well, still. Miss playing with
Look.
But yeah, that's a clean hit on that guy. As Comes gets a good piercing shot. Kind of grazing his shoulder. Well, going through his shoulder. You do quite a bit of damage to him.
Well, kaboom.
Oh shit! Oh
Oh,
crap!
nice.
I'm assuming headshot.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't have that much of a head left. It's just,
Are you sure he has any head left?
like lower jaw, like half of the lower jaw, the lower half of the lower jaw. and maybe like ear dangling there, but the rest of it is just vaporized. Yeah, that guy is fucking dead. It's doorknob.
Ah,
Anything else from you, Drac?
Let's see. Does Peppers require an action? That's it.
Give me just a second.
Your action. But now that ends my turn.
I forgot. I don't really have a picture for it. But you do have a Magic Tech Hound, my guy. I'll also have to roll his initiative. But... Oh, actually.
so all those tabs that I lost on Vivaldi when it crashed, I'm very happy. Like a majority of them were all Google Docs, so they're instantly saved.
Nice.
I don't have to panic. Oh,
Gonna roll initiative for your Magitech Hound, and I'm gonna give it one. You can go ahead and take an action for it, but then it's gonna follow into the turn order. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna give it a 10, so it goes with you in this instance. How does that sound?
I don't think it has a cheat.
It does have a character.
I do not possess the access to it.
Should. Oh, you do. You just can't edit it. That's what it is. Now you should be able to edit it. Which means now you can use it. But I am gonna go ahead. Oh, I rolled its initiative in GM. So we're gonna give it a 10. Okay, Mr. What's your face? What's your
Oh,
hound do?
just a little old me over here. Oh, you're talking about the dog?
Yeah, well, I'm talking to Drac because he gets to command his little hound.
Is this hound the shadowy figure with eyes?
Yes, I don't have a token for it.
Well, Rex can actually whistle and aim towards that skeleton that's right where his now dead victim is.
All right.
And bite.
That is a miss as the skeleton sort of pulls its arm away. Tries to swing at the dog, but it's going to miss. Just like a reactive swing.
That's it.
Now it's your turn. Sir. Oh, that was really loud. I heard some sort of...
All right. I will attack this. Which guy did I do the most damage to with my burning hands?
The one that the Magitech dog is taking care of. Or, yeah,
Okay.
attacking. I also forgot to do that. Because there are zombies here too. But don't worry about it.
Say what? All right. And I will attack that one then first. Make sure it's not on. Yep, unarmed strike.
Yeah. Like, it had 1 HP.
Oh, sweet. All right. I will attack the one right next to him.
You can just swing your fist, and its just head just flies off, bounces across the wall, shatters, and then the skeleton's just standing there for a few seconds, and then just drops.
Cartoon eye blink.
And that's this to this one, right? I'd assume.
Yeah. The guy can hit.
Yeah. Okay. That one's also gone.
Oh, all right.
It had 7 HP.
And I will walk forward.
You are standing on fire.
I know. It's fine. I'll walk forward and punch this guy with my bonus action.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's a solid hit. Punch him right in the face.
On that hit, I will release my fire rune on him and try to wrap him in burning chains of blue fire.
Alright, and it's a strength.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, all right, he saves.
Woo! For once. That's why he's their leader. In this scenario. That's why he's team captain.
It's all right. I assumed it was going to happen. I was seeing you fail all those other saving throws. I was like, oh, he's going to pass mine. I know it. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to action surge, and I will punch him again. Doosh.
Well, he looks to the other cultist sitting right next to him and says, "You're team captain now," as he dies.
All right, and then I will bonus action punch the skeleton above me. I'm guessing that's a miss. So 14.
Nope, that is a man, dude. You are obliterating. It also had 7 HP.
And then my last punch, my bonus action from the extra action surge.
Can you leave some for the little guy?
I don't think he can because this guy has literally 9 HP.
I called dibs on the last one. God dang.
Suppress him, glowing.
Okay, no
All right.
problem. There's nobody else.
Watching Hulk smash over here, I'm just gonna be like, saying to myself, I'm so sorry, Blaine.
Just punching into the ground. And I still have a little bit of movement, so I will get out of the fire and boop.
Punch the last one.
I don't have any more. Sorry, that was my everything, all that I can do.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, you just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in one turn. All right.
Oh,
I will remember
They
this.
got hurt. They were hurt.
I do believe you stepped into that.
He did step into the fire.
Yes.
Oh no, I know, but you also stepped into where the gravity is.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Okay.
You probably
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. That's fine.
So you do feel like it's going to be rough terrain there, essentially.
Yeah. You actually
Okay.
will, I believe, have to make a saving throw.
If you need, I could link it
Each
again.
creature in the sphere on the turn when you cast the spell must make.
Oh,
this.
okay.
So you are okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm guessing I get burned from the fire running through it.
No, I was going to do it if you ended your turn there.
Okay.
Yeah, and since like you have resistance to fire, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hell yeah.
All right then. As you end your turn, it's not many of these things left, but they are going to rush in. 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And I do have to step away for a few minutes. I will be back as quickly as I can. If anything, Suyin was planning to, if he remembers correctly, from their time with, or in the, whatchamacallit, with, what's his face, testing ice based spell on a zombie, he's going to be using Ray of Frost on the next undead creature that he sees.
I gotcha.
Yeah. But anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes, hopefully sooner.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Gonna look at glowing.
Thank
what you
God there's
did.
more.
Look what you did.
On you, Cinder. And also on you. And then
Those are misses.
this one's going to be on the Magitech Hound. These things are swinging and swinging. Oh, that looks like a hit. Chipping some of that metal. Getting a good strong cut in there. Paul, you might be able to buffer out. You know? Maybe. And this one is going to
Your
be
little whine.
against Suyin, who has more than 13 AC. Lucky him. That is all of them, though. Glowing, you're up.
How much is it to go over a dead body, or is it nothing?
It's difficult terrain, so it just, like, instead of 5 feet of movement per square, it's 10.
Okay, so I just go right there. And I attack
All right.
him with non-lethal.
Non-lethal. I'm proud of
You
Oh.
don't understand. I gasped. Boy.
you. I know, like, we were
Oh,
all over here,
boy.
like, looking at something else, and the moment we hear glowing say non-lethal, we're like, wait, what?
No, I was looking. I was like, dang, we killed all the cultists but one. I know Glow ain't gonna get thirsty. But this man.
Well, this is non-lethal. Well,
Don't worry, it's non-lethal. You said that.
why is it? What is that? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, I just hit him with the blade, like the side of the blade.
Yeah. You are gonna give him a nasty cut across the face. Just because, you know, it's a sharp edge. But
Mhm.
you smack him. And I mean, like, y'all can all almost, like, feel, like, or at least, like, that's, you know, like, sometimes, you know, like, you clap your hands, and it's like, you know, it's whatever. But then you get that one clap that's just, like, really loud. Yeah, it's that. Just steel against flesh. He is gonna go unconscious as soon as I find an unconscious thing.
Don't worry, guys. Save the best for last.
No, that's the question.
Just hear this guy go, ah! All over.
Yeah.
They took all my kills. Punch.
Still kills.
Not the right one. Doesn't really matter which one I use, but, you know, I'm gonna get picky anyways. Whatever. He's on the ground. He's knocked out. But
Good enough.
Don't I have one that has, like, a bunch of Z's on it? I feel like that's one that just exists. Found it.
There it is.
Yeah. He's unconscious.
He's 99.
Yep. Anything else?
Have we had a break to get? Because I have 0 lay on hands at the moment, so I was just wondering
Nope.
about that.
That's a long rest too, I
Oh.
believe.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Perfect. I was just asking. No, I'm just making sure. I was gonna. These guys are still alive, even though everybody's knocked out.
Correct.
Perfect. Can I do my extra attack on this one?
Yeah. No, nothing's stopping you.
And this one I actually do use lethal force.
I would imagine. Yeah.
You never know.
It has 13 HP. So however you want to do that. Split its skull in half.
I
quite
just
literally.
cut. I was gonna cut its neck, or yeah, I could crack the skull in half. That's fine.
Yeah, however you want to
Sounds
do it.
better. No, that sounds better. I like that one better. I crack its skull in half.
I got you. Yeah, it just sort of like stands there for a second. The top part of its skull slides off. Its jaw drops. And then it just crumples. Just a bunch of pile of bones and rusty swords and shields on the ground. Anything else?
That is it. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Can I use Cure Wounds on him? Or no, I can't do anything. I've already attacked. So I'm done.
It's the
Alright.
thought that counts.
This guy
You
snores.
know.
Viscus, you're up.
I had before I. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink a regular potion of healing for my bonus action.
Alright.
And then I'm 5, 10,
Giving it the good old smack smack.
15. Like overhead, like downward fish strike, sledgehammer style. Boop.
Yeah, it only had 13 HP.
Just gonna crush it to make it really short, like half CN size.
Okay, I got you. So it's like its skull is now like chest cavity.
Yep. And then 20.
All right,
30
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
second swing up the puppy. Take off. I forgot to do that again. I'm sorry. That's only 1 bonus damage, not 4.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, it's still kicking, but you do see a couple of its ribs like just falling out. Just blasted from your punch.
Okay. And then last with my martial arts bonus strike.
And it's gone.
Okay. Do I notice any or hear anything else cranking around before I end the turn?
I give you perception as a free action. I think usually it's supposed to be a bonus action, but nope. You got the quote unquote, blood running through your, you can hear your heartbeat in your head and all that. Not really your heartbeat,
Right.
but you can hear your fluids moving.
Yes, sir. I end my turn right here, ready to go.
Alrighty. So Yin, you had a skeleton run up on you, it was about to come up and attack you. Viscus came in, knocked the shit out of it, fought another one. You are unharmed. It's your turn.
Over the table. Thank you, V. All right. Well, since there's not a whole lot left to go going on as far as he can tell. Let's see. Come on, where's that damn tool? There it is. All right. All right. Yep. Suyin is going to cast Ray of Frost straight.
Wait.
Yeah, he knocked
What?
that guy out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Glowin knocked that guy out. Okay, mind you,
Oh.
Glowin knocked him out. Like, intentionally.
Suyin is just going to instead just ready a Ray of Frost for the next thing that might step through the door ahead of him. So if something steps through here.
Understood.
Yep.
Drac.
Well, Drac now has his blue companion friend in the way. He moves up. Gonna pink his ass.
All right. And it only has 13 HP. Turns out for the standard skeleton, it is 13 HP for their maximum HP. Until I change that.
Dun dun dun.
But yeah, man. However you want to do that, you like turn it
It
into
just-
a pile of bones.
It explodes the dust in front of those two.
All right. Yeah, just say like a good bit of it, like the head, maybe like a good part of its torso, just almost vaporized. The rest of its body just sort of like goes with the force, but just crumples. Yeah,
But there's
broken
no-
bones. What were we saying, Eric?
Oh, no, nothing. Never mind. All good.
Anything else from Drac?
Oh, but he's gonna whistle for his pooch to come back to him.
All right, well, it is your turn, or for your pooch.
He comes back to him.
All right. Next up,
And
Eric, you got your reaction as a zombie comes running out of here.
Alrighty. So, there we go.
Alright. I can actually get rid of the skeleton sheet right now. What type of... Oh, yeah, it's not... I would keep seeing like so many saving throws lately that I'm expecting a saving throw.
Yeah.
It's not. Alright. That is a good solid hit. 7 cold damage as you freeze its joints. But it continues to move. Oh, is it going to attack Viscous or is it going to attack Suyin? One of y'all, pick heads or tails.
Tails.
Alright, 2 is... Or I should say, odds are tails, evens are heads.
That'd be me.
It will run to you, Mr. Suyin.
And I've already used my reaction, so.
It is going to slam its body into you.
Ow. That stung. That stung.
Yeah, just mindlessly just throwing itself at you.
Yeah.
Mostly swinging and flailing its arms about, but
It just wants a hug.
a very strong hug.
You killed my dad!
These things are going to 5. Big thing. Yeah.
Ah!
Rah. Slam. Oh.
Oh no.
That
I
kneecap
laugh
hurt.
at him. Ha 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 ha.
Fucking arm snaps as it attacks you. And I'm going to have it do that 6 damage to itself.
Oh man.
It killed itself. Wow.
No, it's definitely still standing.
Yeah.
It would have been funny though.
That would have been.
5, 10. This one's going to charge at you, Glowin, because you laughed at its friend.
It was a. It didn't hurt. It didn't even phase me.
And this one is also going to attack Cinder. That looks like all of them. Cinder, you're up.
I am first going to bonus action second wind to heal myself.
All right.
Ooh, bad roll. Oh well.
Oof.
It's at least 7 though.
+7. Yeah. And then I will just start attacking. I'll start with this guy up here. A 15.
15. That is a hit. It is still standing.
All right. I will extra attack him. Ooh, bad.
Yeah, not good. You instead deal that damage to yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm dead.
That's 7 win, and you also lose 3.
Tell you what, I'm gonna have it use a reaction to try and attack you.
Okie dokie. That hits.
We'll say it was like as you go and like grab that punch, like you overthrow the punch a little bit. It happens to, like try and grab your hand, just starts clawing at you a little bit. So it's 6 like slashing damage or something. But
So I healed for 1 hit point.
I know.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
alrighty, Glowed.
Divine Smite that one.
The one closest to you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta hit a creature with first.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Which you do. Let's see here. What level spell slot are you expending? I don't know what level spell slot you have. I think just
I have
up to 1 or 2.
third
Yeah, you have 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yep. So depending on how many spell or levels you use, it deals an extra 1d8 per 2 maximum of 5.
I use one of the my first realm spells, I guess, spell spots.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a 1d8.
Wayne.
So,
It says the extra damage is 2d8 for.
oh, yeah, you are right. 2d8. Yeah, and then 1d8 for each extra. So it is 2d8. Or just roll me 1 more d8, please.
So do another one.
Yeah. So that's 9. Yeah.
And since
Huh?
hold on, I want to check something.
You do kill it, by the way.
Oh, okay. I was checking something. All right, it's dead.
Yep, as your sword is enveloped in some holy fire, and you slash into it, and that holy fire spills out of its wound, and you can actually see is preventing it from reanimating as it crumples to the ground.
Perfect. Move over here and use my extra attack on that one.
That is also a hit.
I don't think it can do anything else after that, though. Yeah, I can't do anything else on that one. So that's will be the end of my turn.
Acolyte of Vecna, what do you do? Good to know. Viscus?
Before I start moving, question, Wayne.
So.
These look like regular zombies. Am I mistaken?
They are regular zombies.
Okay, you said it would be a bonus action to do a check? Or is it an action? What were you saying?
Like a perception?
Like, I kind of want to insight maybe as to why zombies that normally ignore us are now like pressing us as enemies and ignoring the human guy on the floor.
I'll give you your insight check. Maybe as a free action.
Okay.
So You have a limited understanding of magic. However, from the times that you have been able to get in with this, I would say that it seems more like the zombies are triggered to you, or like triggered by you whenever you attack them, or as the cultist said at the beginning, they were his, and he had commanded them to attack you.
Okay. Okay.
Makes
Thank you.
Cleared up.
That. Yep. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
And with that, I'm gonna step forward and I'm gonna step here, and I'm gonna do a low sweep on this man, so I don't push him in towards Suyin.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
heard
that
something in the background.
First
That
one's
was
supposed to
me,
have
my
my
bad.
manifest as well, which is 1. If that hit.
It does hit. So you do a total of 13 damage.
And if it's still standing, I'm gonna like keep my momentum and spin around for a second.
It is still standing. You still hit, and that will kill it.
Right? I'm just gonna sweep it off its legs.
All right. As
Let it flop to the ground.
And as it is reduced to 0 HP, it starts to fumble back like it's about to die and gets back up again.
And for martial arts, I'm going to bonus action slash straight down it with my hand.
Gotcha. Again, it will make that Constitution saving throw. Let me see. And it does succeed. It needs 10 plus, what was it? DC is 5 plus the damage taken.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of shrug at Suyin. And that's my turn.
So, Ian, what's up?
Wait, is that zombie climbing on the unconscious guy, or?
It is it is walking over him.
Oh. Um. And how is this one looking? That's right between me
Virtually dead, but persistently not dead.
Okay.
Viscous has killed it 3 times, or twice, excuse me.
Oh no. Oh.
I tried.
Its face is just like caved in. One of its legs is just like absolutely busted up. I mean, it's already a corpse.
That one attacked me at some point, right?
Yeah, this is the one that came out of that door, and you used your.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It did the 2 damage.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. All right. Ian is going to resort to a cantrip he has never really used before.
Sword burst.
Yep.
You create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. All other creatures within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 damage. Oh, wait, they're swords. They're blades. Why do you take force damage and not... Okay, whatever.
I don't understand that either.
Because it's magical and it's conjuration.
Yeah.
Well, it failed, but... Oh, you still got to do the 1d6.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, you already did do the 1d6. Excuse me, it's that 5.
Yeah. It was only 5. I mean, unless he really had that many hit points, but I doubt it.
No, he fails. So it is dead now. Yeah, they only every time they die and get back up, it's just with 1 HP. It's just that
Yeah.
like, it's not like at the end of their turn. It's just no when they are reduced to 0 HP.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. That's all he can really do at the moment.
Drac.
Drax actually gonna move up to his angles. This zombie right there.
Okie dokie.
Bang.
That is a hit. It's,
Honestly, that should obliterate the damn thing.
you would think
I know.
it dies.
But let's see if it gets back up again somehow.
Well, it's either the damage or excuse me. Yeah, it's either 10 or if it's more than that, it's plus the damage or something like some shit. So that 21. Yeah,
Plus 6.
well, the 21 alone, my guy. Like the 27, it's not getting up. But it couldn't get up without a natural 20, which is basically the only thing I was betting on. Yep, its head just boop, and then the body just drops on top of this guy, but then it slides off.
Now the other guy that's actually right next to Cinder.
That is also a hit. However, not nearly as much damage. So, very livable. And he does, as you do blow a hole through its head, through the back of its head, but it's still moving.
That's it.
What about your hound?
He's going to sit right here in guard mode. Basically wait for anyone to get in range to attack.
Zombie's turn, as he's going to continue to attack Cinda. Yeah. Cinda, it's your turn.
All right. I will surprise punch this guy.
Just kick him. Just nudge him with your foot.
It's
The 11.
a 12 a hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
11 damage. Okay, it needs to make more than that.
Did it stand back up?
I did not.
Okay, sweet.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, my thing was open when you exited out.
No, you're good. But yeah, as it's well, the back of its head like hits the wall after you punch it. Brain, whatever's left of its brain, just finally falls out. Just slumps to the ground like a corpse should. And
Hell yeah.
as far as y'all can tell, that's the end of combat.
Can I, as part of my turn, go boop and open that door? But nothing's there. There's it locked.
Yeah.
It's locked. Damn it. Okay.
I'm gonna tell someone to grab this man's tongue, as the last couple have had that weird tattoo on it.
I knocked him out. Somebody else can do that.
I mean, my hands are a little big here, glowing, and I mean, you got tiny hands as it is.
I'm talking when it goes to smell for gold.
These son of a bitches walk past me.
I'm gonna go
You
look
had
in
to
this
go the
room.
long way around.
Can I look and see if this guy's tongue has one of those tattoos on it?
Yeah, he's not fighting you. I'm not gonna have you roll a perception check. You can just sort of open his jaw, pull out his tongue. Yes, he does have one.
I'm just gonna look at Su Yin and say, "You might not want to be here for this again." And I'm gonna look at Cinda and say, "Well, got another tongue."
I mean,
around.
what if we not I don't want to cut the tongue off, but like damaged the symbol on there. Would it ruin it?
Su Yin,
What?
if we damage the sigil on his tongue, hypothetically, let's say we peel off a layer of his tongue and
Or
part
just
of
burn
the
it.
sigil
Just burn a
is
little
there.
bit, like scar it.
It's basically an equation. So if you take away parts of that equation, then it's not going to work. Then it shouldn't work. But I don't know how their magic entirely operates. At least with
Okay.
the general knowledge of magic, you take away part of the equation, the spell's going to just kind of putter out.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Cinder. You need me to pick that door for me and Drac handle this guy?
As he just scoots into you.
Can I go through this door?
You can try.
It's locked.
That should have been a fit.
We got another locked door over here.
You
There we
got a
go.
big heavy weapon, just break it down.
It's no longer locked.
Oh.
B.
I want to kick this door down.
Wait, no,
Somebody gave me the
Be
permission.
quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. As I like wrap
Hey,
my
blame
hands
this on
around
Brain.
him, I wrap my hands around him and unlock it before he does. It's unlocked. We gotta question the guy you properly knocked out, Gloin, which I'm gonna pat on his back.
Drake's also getting a very large case of deja vu right now.
So,
Hey,
So,
Drac, wanna give me a hand?
so Glowin,
Gloin.
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing? You were in front of the door before Viscous
Did he
rolled
unlock
his
this one
thieves.
too?
Yes, he did unlock that one. But you were in front of the door before Viscous got to before Viscous was. So
Okay. Well, then I go in here then.
okay. Then yeah,
He
you
stopped me. I'll let him stop me.
okay. Well, the door is unlocked.
Mm.
Um,
Can
what's up, Glowin?
I look to see what are these just dead bodies, more zombies, or just fresh corpses
They are, think of them as like wrapped up bodies.
type stuff?
Yeah. Kind of like mummy stuff, but maybe not as intricate.
Okay.
There is also a familiar crate in front of you.
I yell back to them and yell, "I found the crate."
Hell yeah. Would I be able to produce flame and try to burn the sigil on his tongue?
Yeah, you can do that.
That's
Was
gonna
that?
be
Yeah,
One of you say something? Sorry.
yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, well, I'm gonna wait until Am I correct that Viscous and Drac are trying to hold this guy down or something? Or what were you guys doing?
I thought you were going off to explore, so I asked Drac if he wanted to help me yank him in here and torture him.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, would you like me to burn his tongue?
I mean, you can, but when Suyin said he doesn't know how their magic works, I kind of just said, why risk that not working? We know that if we
Alright.
hold their tongue, they can't deal with it.
I will pop down in size and drink a potion of healing.
I mean, better safe than sorry. So if you think damaging the sigil will work, do it.
I mean, the other guy, we just held his tongue and made him nod to our questions. He couldn't do
Yeah.
nothing about it. Figure, it works. Why fix a broken system that already works?
But
Sweet.
they'll probably figure it out eventually. So better safe than sorry. I don't.
So burn
I-
his tongue and hold it.
I mean, I'm not promoting it, but to save our own asses, yeah.
Why
I will. Sorry, go ahead.
don't you just use a knife?
Because we need him to still be able to talk somewhat.
Why don't you just use a knife instead of like heat a knife? Well, no, just like heat it, like burn a knife until it gets hot and just push it against the top. Like that should
We'll
mess
push it through.
Oh, like
it up
change it
enough
with the
where it can't
branding.
work.
So Yen, would
Yeah.
that mess up the magical coating on it?
When you break a sigil, it's no longer gonna work. So
Would listen.
if you put a branding on it, it may break it. If you pierce through the sigil, it'll still break it. So whatever you want to do, as long as it's damaging it, that should work.
Piercing through it would break it.
Well, yeah, because they're not naturally connected anymore.
Wait, I'm gonna like slowly pull out his tongue. Does the sigil go out to the tip of his tongue?
It's no, not all the way to the tip.
Well, I can't cut off the tip of his tongue. Yeah, let's try and heat up a thing and do it. I'll still hold his tongue just in case.
I will reach into my smith's my bag of smith's tools, and just pull out like a tong
May
And-
want to
and
close doors.
clink clink. You know.
Do it in a closed where you can close a door to
Yeah,
come off
we'll
the screen.
jag him in here.
Okay, I'll toss the
Also-
tongs to Viscous.
Thank you. I don't have a way to heat him. You gonna heat him?
I mean, I can, yeah.
Okay. Jack, coming. I'm gonna drag this guy in here, Wayne.
All right, drag him. I'll assume you'll throw him against the wall.
I mean, he's unconscious. I'm just laying him there. Is this coffin empty?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna leave the coffin open.
Yep, I would say they are all actually open. But there was 3 zombies from that room. There are 3 coffins.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Drac and say, gauge his reaction when we tell him that we branded his sigil, so it won't work. If he doesn't look concerned, maybe that means that doesn't work. If he looks concerned, should mean we're safe. And we start questioning from there. If we can have him fully talk, it makes it a lot easier.
Did y'all close the door?
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm about to go in. I wanted to say something to Glowin and Suyen before I walked in.
Okay.
Yeah, you two might want to look through the bodies, but maybe let the let old Suyen, just in case there's some weird magic stuff, you know, let him check some of that out.
I'm gonna go start looting.
Okay, we got a bunch of dead wizards right here.
He is just going to.
No, I go check the rooms first.
You can do that because we all know he's a greedy motherfucker. No, I'm kidding.
That's why I said something to you,
greed?
Suyen.
So it's gonna just rummage through the cultists' corpses.
Go ahead and roll
I'll-
me a investigation. Glowin, what are you doing?
I'm looking for gold and any hidden stuff in this room in here.
Then also give me an investigation.
Good luck, glowing.
All right, I will get back
Yeah,
to y'all
thanks.
momentarily.
Yep.
Cinder, Viscous, Drac, and Mr. Barky Bark.
I'm gonna produce flames so we can start heating up these tongs. Grab his tongue with.
As I'm holding them out over him, heating them up, I'm looking towards Drac, asking him, "You ready? We gotta gauge his reaction, boys."
And that's where Drax actually can put his rifle away and actually pull out his 2 pistols and basically sit there on like the casket ready to, be good cat.
Yeah.
You can just.
Once they're hot enough, Wayne, I'm going to pull out his tongue and put both of the ends on it to form new lines on the sigil, and adjust whatever it is and just press into it.
That's a good way to wake him up.
Yeah. The moment that knife gets pressed into his tongue, like the second you see his eyes shoot forward as he is going to try and grab you.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Both
You wanna
pistols are
athletic
trained right
check?
on him.
Yeah, he is grabbing your wrist and he is squeezing pretty fucking hard, but like that's probably just wincing in him wincing in pain. You can hear him
Okay,
like
I'm gonna-
groaning. But yeah,
Even though I can't actually like kill people with it or do anything lethal, I'm just gonna wrap my pseudopod around his neck, just kind of holding him still while I'm doing it and holding him. And I'm just gonna say, "Morning, sunshine. We got some words, but before we do, we're gonna adjust this so it doesn't work." And as soon as I say that, can I gauge his reaction?
pain. You can roll. You can roll insight though.
Oops, sorry for the advantage. 18.
I would say, yeah, like a lot of pain, probably a hint of worry.
Okay, I'm gonna let it up and still just keep an eye on him after a minute. Still holding his tongue though, not letting the tongue go yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it really only takes a couple seconds for you to like actually damage his tongue to the point where like essentially just a scarred black spot on his tongue. Say probably like 6 seconds, around. I'm assuming that would
Okay.
probably be enough. If
Okay.
especially if something with like red hot.
I'd probably do it twice in different directions just to ensure he knows what we mean.
Oh my, okay, so 12 seconds.
Yeah, we're really gonna enforce this one.
Gotta get a good pan sear going.
Yeah, I mean, gotta
Okay.
get the situation hot.
Gonna deglaze the fuck out of that pan.
Yep. So Yin, you
And-
can hear from the other side of the door. You can just hear.
After letting it up, I'm gonna ask him. So, how's it feel now that, or is he done? Oh, like showing pure pain
I mean, he's.
after a second.
I mean, nah. Like his tongue fucking hurts like nothing else. He's still quite in pain. But he does seem like he's sort of like. I mean, as much as he can, adjusting to the fact that his tongue is now scarred.
Okay, I'm gonna look at him and open the coffin and say, "Now that I messed up your tongue, do you want to live in this, where no one will find you for months, or do you want to talk? Yes is talk, no is the coffin."
I fucking fuck, man. Fuck.
Could I make out anything he said from that?
I'll go ahead with your insight. He said he'll talk. Oh fuck. Most of the oh fuck is probably according to the pain than anything else. No, I'm rolling with your 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna slowly let it go and say, "Jack, keep it drawn in case he does some weird winces. Looks like he's activating something."
That's where-
Fireball.
This is where the cultists will actually hear double cocking of the hammers.
Double cocking.
Giggity.
So
And
I'm
Drac goes, "I dare you."
He's gonna flip
gonna
you
start
off.
off and say, I'm gonna start off and say, "So your boy Edgar in there had a lot of brass. Came as really wild. You seem more reasonable. I can be reasonable.
Fuck you can.
Well, I mean, gotta get rid of the failsafes, right?" I'm just gonna smile at him. "You're not dead, are you? Edgar's dead."
I'm assuming so is everybody else.
Everything. The zombies, the skeletons, all 5 of you guys. Even the ones in the pool. We took care of them quite fondly too.
I mean,
So my
y'all
question
haven't
now is-
yet, but
Yeah, I know. Do you want me to roll deception on that?
no, I'm not worried about that.
Okay. I'm gonna say, so if it wants to be one less body in the room and for us to rummage, I want answers. Clearly you guys knew we were coming. Am I to assume that's from us being seen the last time at our last location?
Yeah, whoever sent the message and Malice said to go ahead. Ah,
Go ahead. So why isn't the box open yet?
this was. Oh fuck! This is a trap. We were.
Oh. So you guys were hoping to kill us, and then you guys could resume the plan at normal pace.
Kill or retrieve, and then okay, I'm gonna stop talking like that.
Yeah,
But-
you're fine.
That was fun while it lasted. But yeah, kill or retrieve. But then we were either way, we were supposed to manage your corpses afterwards and store them outside of the opening of the box so they wouldn't be damaged.
Sounds about right for the doc. So I guess my question is, why release a bunch of zombies into the city? Making more zombies? In a bigger army?
I don't know that. I know that that y'all ruined Malice's plans a few days ago.
By releasing the girl?
No, well, no, the girl was a side project.
Oh, by taking the crystal.
Yeah. Uh, from what I understand, Malice is in deep shit and
Oh.
needs to get that back. They are very worried about y'all having it.
Why? Wouldn't they think we just smash it?
Well, again, I don't know why. I know barely what its purpose is. I know it can enhance magic. And that is what Malice was using it for. I think he was gonna summon another Emerald Star.
So I'm guessing it's not easy to make another one.
I don't know where he got it. It's above my pay.
Okay. Look to Drac. Drac, that stone ring a bell to you at all?
More or less, yes.
Good. At least we have some info on it. So, guess my last question is, before I have them ask you some, is when we let you go, just gonna assume you're gonna run to Malice and tell him that you guys failed, huh?
He's gonna kill me anyways.
So why not make a fresh life?
You realize that the cult doesn't let people walk away? I'm dead. The only
I know
conscience I
people.
have, the only good conscience I have is giving you guys a little bit of information.
You couldn't put on some sort of screening magic to where they couldn't trap you and go live on a farmland picking reeds for the rest of your life?
I'm not that powerful. Like, I know some magic, I can fuck someone up. I can reanimate a couple corpses. But
Isn't that
hiding
what magical
myself.
items are for?
Say what?
Can't magical items do stuff like that?
Again, that's expensive stuff.
So you struggle for a bit to make your salvation. It gives you a life goal.
They won't let me live that long.
They said the same thing to me and Cinda.
And you mopped the floor with us. We outnumbered y'all quite substantially, and y'all destroyed us, so y'all have a higher chance in fighting him than we do.
Key word is you said a chance. And worth taking? I mean, so you say you're gonna die, right? Either way?
Yeah.
Then why not risk it? I mean, you're all in either way. Play the odds. You go tell them you fucked up, you die. You go run the roads, you most likely die. The only difference between those is one says most likely, it's not assured.
No. The only difference will be if I'm taken out easy or slow.
Yeah. So how is it that you guys can't be harmed by these zombies? Were you supposed to just open the box and die?
No. I'm assuming you don't know a lot about or anything about magic, it seems.
Not really. I just like to punch shit.
If I reanimate a corpse, I command it. I'm its ally for about a day. If I don't reactivate it or, reestablish connection, then it is wild and will attack anyone.
So you guys have freshly connected with these zombies.
I mean, fresh-ish. We've been managing a couple of them for a few days, a few weeks. Some of those skeletons, a few months.
Okay, so you guys don't have like no special like cloak or nothing that makes you invisible to that was my concern.
No, I don't. But way magic items like that. He's gonna show you like he's like very weakly gonna pull out his daggers. Like that's what I got.
Well, so you're dead either way, huh?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, he said yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say. Cinda, Jack, any questions for him?
Mm, do you know anything about any of the other locations?
Other locations for the boxes,
Yes.
like where they're at.
Yes.
I believe Edgar has probably a note on him, but
Okay.
I was not informed.
All right. Yep. That's about it for me. It truly was a pleasure talking to you, sir, and best of luck to you. Just going to
Because he's just
start
staring
walking
at
out.
you.
Give him a little handshake and yep, a little pat on the back, and go find Edgar and start looking for that note.
Suyen's
Close the
probably
door
already
as
got
we
it, but give me a second.
Okay, you got it.
Go on, Viscous and Drac.
Oh, say Jack questions.
Where's Mounts?
The docks. We were meant to either, well, at this point, seeing as how easily y'all destroyed us, I'd say we were probably more meant as a distraction than anything else. As he's gonna start smiling a little bit.
Gonna sigh and look at Jack and say, I might have overextended in that last fight. So I guess mission succeeded.
Yeah. He's already loading people on the ships. Those people y'all saved the other day. Ones I believe y'all know of the little surgery on the backs of their necks. A lot of them and their families are getting on those ships. I'd run if I were you. Am I here?
Yep. I'm just gonna look over to Drac. Yep. I'm gonna sigh and just say, well, put a bullet in him, Drac.
That's where Drax actually gonna stand up, place the pistol right to his head, be like, "You want to pray? You got 10 seconds."
No. Just let
He's
it go.
being least. Boom.
Yep. His brain matter is, well, on the ground and a little bit on steel.
Use
Gonna
flashback.
quickly check him for any notes or materials or valuables.
Dagger, a pendant for the little, cult sigil that all the other ones had.
I'll put that in my pocket. Is that about it?
Yep, that's about it.
I'll wipe in my face like I got blood on it.
Yeah. Before y'all actually end up leaving that room, though, in the time that y'all were in there, glowing, you're not finding a whole lot of treasure. Actually, like, there's no chests, no dressers, even. And you're looking around for any like hidden compartments or anything. You can't seem to find anything. Suyin, you going through the pockets of mostly the cultists, but maybe some of the zombies. Check their pockets because I don't know how you feel about the dead and running through their pockets.
And if they're dead, they have no use for it, so might as well.
There you go. Let's see. What'd you roll? A 22?
Yeah. I was actually pretty shocked about that myself.
Give me a 2d20,
2d20?
sir.
Okie doke. 14
Okay.
and 13.
You're gonna find grand total of 27 gold.
Damn.
You're going to find, well, all of the cultists had a dagger and their emblem. Their little, pendant thing, sigil thing.
Mm-hmm.
Edgar did have a note. It is the note that y'all already have, that y'all were able to encrypt already.
Oh, okay.
But besides that, honestly, unless you want some rusted swords, some daggers, their cloaks, a couple shields, or some skulls. I don't know if you have a spell that needs a skull.
No. Is there anything like, I mean, their cloaks, I mean, they're probably pretty badly damaged at this point anyway.
Most of them, yes.
Yeah. I kind of figured.
I mean, if you have mending, though.
I do. The cloaks don't have their cult symbol on it, do they?
No, they are purple robes.
All right,
Purple and black.
He will snag one of the purple robes.
All right, cool. It's like mostly purple on the outside, black on the interior.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You got yourself black and purple robe. Purple and black robe, I guess.
Yeah.
And that fire is still burning on the table.
And he will throw two of the. Are they rusted daggers or basic daggers?
No, the daggers are in pretty good condition. They're just regular
Oh.
daggers. It's
Okay.
the skeletons that had the rusted equipment.
Oh, I gotcha. He's going to put two of the regular daggers in his bag of holding.
Okay.
And then let's see. You said 27 gold?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Glowin probably should have went through the bodies. He would have found more.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on.
Sorry, I was doing something real quick. Hello? Sorry, my internet's messing up.
Hi, Goofy. Wayne said, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I guess I now have an energy drink that is already opened, so
Nice.
my brother said he smelt it and it didn't smell good.
Uh-oh.
He told me to try it.
So he gave it to you instead?
Yes.
I do you have a particular name for the sigil that those cultists were carrying? Because he will put one in his bag. I just put like sigil of the whispered one or whatever.
That works.
If
That's
that'll
basically
work.
what it is.
Okay.
I put medallion a cult symbol.
As long as y'all know what they are.
Yep.
I'll change it to whispered.
That is what they have been referring to. Or their goddess. Alright. Glowin, you heard me when I said you didn't find much, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay. Is there anything else you were doing? Interesting.
No.
All right. Then yeah, about the time, like y'all are finishing up with that. We'll say that's when Cinder comes out. A few minutes after that, y'all hear the sound of Drax's gunshot, and then Viscus and Drax step out.
So, did you guys get any useful information?
Yeah, this was all a ruse to distract us. We
Oh.
got to get that box and get going. They're at the dock loading people up on the boats.
Uh-oh.
They all got stitches on their neck like before.
All right. Let's go.
Do I see Suyen with the purple cloak?
Oh, no, he put that in his bag.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay.
He didn't put it on.
Radio?
Oh man, so they said they got shit down at the docks. They've been. That's not where we ran past, is it?
Yep, it definitely is.
So we ran right past them.
I
Yep. But I mean, at
didn't even
least this
see.
is a whole nother box that can't be deployed to hurt people.
Man, did they say who was? We never figured out that last name, right? On the note, the cipher note.
Nope. And the dock is at the docks. Go kick his ass.
The doctor. The doctor.
The dock is at the docks. Let's go, Cinda.
Son of a bitch.
And I'm drinking a potion as we're chugging
Wait,
away.
Remus is at the dogs?
Fucking malice.
Oh, Malice.
I'm gonna drink a potion too, because I'm still hurt.
Yep.
We don't have a healer.
I mean,
you also barely
Ah,
even have a spellcaster right now.
Excuse me,
Shit,
sir?
I am gonna look to everyone and be like, I think, do we need to take like a short rest? I mean, I know we don't have time, but no time for short
I
rest. We
agree.
gotta just go. What is it? I'm still drinking this potion.
as we're like making our way, I'll say they said they're currently loading them on the boats. I mean, I would love to take a rest,
Fuck.
but
All right, yeah, I go.
Let's go.
So
that's
you
it. We at least stop the boat. If not,
already
get the dock.
All right.
Suyin rushed ahead of you guys.
You don't have to worry about moving your tokens anymore.
Okay.
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 We grabbed the box, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said I found it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Glowin had grabbed it.
Okay. Just making sure he's carrying it.
Someone's carrying it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will help Glow and carry it if that's what needs to happen. If it's a 2-man operation.
I'm assuming y'all do end up going to the top deck, but I'm assuming y'all are not staying at the hospital for very long.
No.
No, and looking for the nearest flaming fist person.
Yep, they are, with the increase in guard, they are not far away.
Give him the box. Here's the box. Tell the man, the docks. People with stitches on their necks are not good. That's the trigger.
He's gonna pretend to understand what you were saying, like he gets exactly what's going on, but he doesn't know the gravity of the situation.
I'm just gonna show him a medallion. Goes, box, boss man, top priority. Say exactly what I said. And I'm just gonna start like jogging towards the dock.
Wants to remove, and I do that.
And Suyin is going to take flight and just literally wing it.
Get you some fresh air.
Yes. Well, get fresh air and get there like faster.
Y'all doing great, guys.
We
Right.
hustling.
Where
Oh,
were we at? Where were we at? Where came out of?
Harborside Hospital, right here.
Yeah.
And y'all have a lot of dock to look through, my guys. Because look at all these docks.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the tallest point?
Thank God we have a flying Suyen.
That would be
Yeah.
the tallest point.
I mean, that's not wrong.
You'd be climbing a lot of buildings to get that high. I don't think your dog would be able to follow.
To be fair, he does have metal claws.
Yeah, he's not as agile as you are.
Fair.
Yeah, he doesn't exactly have thumbs either.
Find the cultist, Steely Dan. Find the cultist. Find the cultist.
But yeah, as y'all do, or Suyin takes off. I'm assuming Suyin, you are trying to make your best way to like scan as much of the docks as you can as possible.
Yes. Suyin is going to he's already put the flaming fist badge on his own robe, so that way when people look up, especially other flaming fists or other guards, they will see that symbol. That way they don't try to slow him down or stop him or whatever. But
Gotcha.
he is going to do his best to keep an eagle's eye out around the first set of docks.
You do have like a, what is it, 30 or 60-foot move, fly speed?
60.
60, okay.
Yeah.
Most of them probably aren't going to be able to see that sigil. You're moving so fast. And I'm
Okay.
assuming you're also dashing?
Kind of, at least towards the dock areas. So he is literally going to start here and then just kind of work his way.
Yeah. But that you can worry about that later, you know? Them
Yeah.
not seeing the sigil. You're trying.
Okay.
You're trying to show them the sigil.
Well, I mean, yeah. At least it's there in plain sight, despite the
Yeah.
speed that I move.
Go ahead and roll me a perception. As the rest of y'all are running through the city streets, trying to get, like, basically just heading straight south, going for the docks, and then I'm assuming just running through and scanning the docks as much as y'all can. Actually,
Yes, I'm trying.
what's your name? Suyin, roll with advantage, please.
Advantage? Okay.
Yes. You have a much higher range of view over the entire docks.
Ooh.
All right, that is good. The rest of y'all, go ahead and roll y'all's perception check as y'all are running through. Y'all are mostly scanning the docks that y'all are next to as best you can as y'all are running down
Yeah,
the way.
and I'm specifically trying to see if I see any people with line, like the little scar on their neck.
I gotcha. Cinder and JT.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Ooh. It's my third one tonight.
Cinder trips, sort of like bumps into somebody as he's running down the way. You know, trips over them, falls down, but you know, rolls over. Catches himself just looking around at your companions, making sure no one saw that. Viscous did. Glowing did. Drac didn't.
Who put that hole there? God damn it, Steel, you don't get my fucking way.
It's just full ground. There's no hole there.
Chatty, you trip me? Just every excuse I can come up with.
Like, hey, don't blame it on me. I've been hiding.
Those poor mice.
Drac.
I won't blame Squeakers. I would never do that to him.
The fuck cheddars. Drac, you don't see Malice or any cultists or anything suspicious on the docks. Glowing, it's the same for you. Viscous, you're doing a very thorough scan. Like your brain's just on like hyper like flow state, and so like information is just being processed at like record speed for you right now. As you are looking at necks, faces, anything that could put you in the right direction of what dock you're at, but you see like absolutely nothing. Suyin, as you are flying up so high, I would say you are, as you scan, you don't see what looks like malice anywhere in this area.
Okay.
So, guess moving on to this area,
Yes.
would Suyin, you give me another perception check at advantage.
Okay. Ooh. I like these odds.
Yes, indeed, as you are going to see what looks like a line of people just loading up to a couple of ships, and a familiar-esque figure, although he's in dark robes,
Mhm.
is over here at near or in the Bloomerage area of the docks, right here.
Suyin is immediately going to use the ring. He's going to tell the party, "Hey, I think I found him. Malice. He's in Bloombridge, near I think the Smiling Boar."
Start dashing. I mean, we are already dashing, but you know.
So,
Now instead of looking, we're fixated.
just so Suyin can try to slow the guy down, Suyin is going to let's see. May not be a good idea, but we're gonna see what we can do anyway. Oh, he can do this from up high. He's going to try to cast. He's trying to stay out of sight at the same time from Malice, but he's going to cast Hinder to slow him down.
What's the range?
90 feet.
90.
Yes.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Here you go.
Why doesn't it go down? Why? Oh wait,
Ooh.
I'm certain you have found him.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, just I guess put yourself within 90 feet, somewhere
Yep.
on the map.
Let's see. Oops. I need the measuring tool. I guess that would be the edge of the map.
You'd also technically be coming from, because of the way the map
Over
is.
this way.
Yeah, more like over and somewhere from this
Oh,
direction.
okay. Okay. Um. Oh, you know what? Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Gonna try to keep himself hidden, flying through through the mast here, or like not through the mast, but like behind the mast, keeping on and peeking over to cast hinder on him. So why won't it get off the? Okay, that's weird. There we go. All right.
Taken to the crow's nest.
Yep.
All right. Let's see.
But he is what he's gonna probably do is just kind of fold his wings in as tight as he can and keep himself hidden right after he casts hinder on him.
What was it? A strength saving. He is weaker than his cultists.
Oh no.
But that is going to prompt him for a perception check. Could you roll stealth for me?
Yes.
See it.
This is gonna really suck.
Well, let's hope not. Knock on wood, you know.
Oh no. Yep.
Do.
I told you it was gonna really suck.
Oof. As yeah, you do see that you like he does fail the save on your spell, so you do like get him with that. You can see there's just like him sort of like struggle to move for a second.
Yeah.
As he's immediately looking around, he like almost immediately like looks directly at you. And he's like, so we finally come to play. Tell me, do you remember this? As he's going to point at you. And lightning bolt.
What do I roll for that one? Dexterity?
Yes.
Right. Oh,
Nice. Let's see. So it's half damage, right?
yeah.
So I need to roll 8d6. I don't know why I don't have it, so it's all automatically rolling damage, but that's okay. Right, 86, 60.
So half of 29.
Round it down.
So 14? Yeah.
Yes.
Oof, that's gonna hurt.
And that is where we're going to end the session.
Well, at least Ian succeeded in slowing him down. For how long? Who knows?
Well, see how long this distraction lasts.
Yeah.
Just stay
I
alive.
was just about to say something through the mic, but you jumped in. I couldn't. It wasn't. You were in the flow of battle, man.
You know what? Suyin saw an opportunity to at least keep him somewhat distracted.
Hmm.
So if you like, I don't want to say it over the table because then
We'll be there in 10 turns. Don't worry.
So you're gonna 1v1 Malice.
oh my god, that would suck. I mean, it's already started. So
yeah, you kind of put yourself there.
hey, you know what? Suyin got ballsy for once.
All right, hey, if you
I
really
hope
need
you
to get out of there, you have the quickest way.
He does, yeah.
Just don't fall in the water.
Hell yeah.
I think
Suyin.
Cien just has so much pent up aggression for the whole being trapped down underground for so many times.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Freedom.
Mind you, Suyin's also going into this with no spell slots.
I
Oh
am
god.
going to go ahead and move everybody to that map.
Okay.
Just remember that y'all aren't quite there yet.
Gotcha.
And then I think I can just. Yeah.
Oh. This is a cool map.
I know. I love it.
Yep. So y'all can see where Suyin is over here, and Malice is over here, talking to two guys. Well, was
Yeah,
talking
that
to two
hinder
guys.
spell. That hinder spell. The range on that thing. God, I love it.
Yeah. Isn't that? Was that one of the ones that you got from the one spell book at the very beginning of the game?
Oh. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It took him forever to learn those.
Yep. Good shit.
Bad
Hell yeah,
guys.
they came in handy.
All right. Well, I guess since we're calling it here, if y'all want to say good night to the audience, the like 20 people that watch these videos.
Thanks for watching.
Good night.
Later.